got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you can belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Colorado Buffaloes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Buffaloes offense will take the first swing of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not a really huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
And he's brought down at a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Fires with the tight end.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you've got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Makes his connection. They stripped it out. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Offense getting set for first down.
Here we go.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Can't get him to the ground. Finds his way for 3 after the 33. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do, you make some mistakes, this crowd will bounce on you and seize your mind.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Thorne. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Washington coming to the line with another first down. The gift to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's almost to that first down marker there. He's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and pressure it, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
But that play is so stay out of trouble. Not where offense never wants to drive. 3rd and medium? Hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Oh, it's a reverse. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, when you're backed up on the goal line like this, you've got to play quick with your eyes. You've got to be able to react to where the football is. It's not easy to do on these jet sweeps, but the defense did it there.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And it's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
The offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on.
Time winding down, and the quarters they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Plows through the defense. And he showed off that stiff arm for a nice pickup on the play. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you've got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Out of the shotgun, they go to ground. Couldn't find the lane. They pick up a 1 to the 31.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focusing on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive gets out more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Dropping back, it's Hurley. Gets it out quickly. this drive going.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally on the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
They want to just keep throwing it. A strike downfield. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
One at a time, lets it go. He's got his man. And White cross the plane to get the 6th, and they'll have the first down.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better to get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Hurley. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throwing catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up.
It is perfect. And the 3 ball gives us a tie. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Close to the sideline. Start slowing down. Find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever after bounds. Nice effort, nice catch. Way to keep something in bounds.
Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Huskies want to move quickly. Try and play action. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a quick return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, listen, His part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first and get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Back to throw. It's Hurley. They've got the screen set up. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. He's already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Spins away from the defense. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. You're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. The best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Check. Flip it. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Moves. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day, this one from 23. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's looking to throw it. Lost one deep down the right side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Not much went right in the first half, hoping for better things as they start this third quarter.
Yeah, you've got to put that first half behind us. This offense has proven they're better than 3 points in the first half. Now, put this drive together, build some momentum, and let's see where this game can go.
But if you're on defense, keep the pedal to the metal. Stay aggressive. Everything you did in that first half worked perfectly. Let's continue that trend here in the second half.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They're getting this guy lathered up. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. More just a few.
Great throw by the cornerback. He's just way too physical to tackle. His man trying to block and tackle that receiver.
He'll set up to throw. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Huskies are on the move. The give from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on a ton. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back. So keep at it.
Offense in a bunch formation. Shotgun snap on third down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today. This one from 34 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that's going to tie it up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to boom.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Here's the handoff. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play. You can get this match up. They're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more...
Touchdown, Huskies! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Pulls the tire complete. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Hurley. And as he throws, wide open downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Big plays in the passing game deep down the field that take time to develop. And the big hot mountains up front got to protect the quarterback. Great job protecting him.
From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
The offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast. They try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught him. He was ready for that.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
So throw it to the back on the screen.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just does not have an answer here all game long.
Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. Looking to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. Now they're threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Gets open down the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Looking to throw on second down. Quickly complete. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. Feeling some heat. Just a misfire from this sophomore as he threw it behind him. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the time. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to find it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're a more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. He wants a big play here late. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that play.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Creates a connection. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take it.
Washington right back to the line. 6-9-1, get it far. Handoff from the gun. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Yeah, and they've had a day. And it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense...
He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yeah, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on, a lot of times, when your team's better, to do the same thing, to return the favor, and make him forget that.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. And oh, no, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And they'll get him down after a solid return. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, I give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in the groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate it.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.